Welcome, fans, one more time to the TVR-Esports channel. I'm Grandpa Thompson. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below about the races as they go along here. Our track mics, I believe, are on here for this race. Let's get through the starting lineup here in the micros, or the, mini stock cars, dirt. Out here at Lanier Speedway. WRX in the number 21. Number 10 is going to be Colt Race. Gibb is going to be in the 03. 45 is going to be Brent Thompson. Brendan Rebel Hamilton is out there in the 88. The 49, Tony Graham. Jinja out there in the 32. Number 17 is going to be Chris Johnson. Nanick is out there in the 37. The 19 is Manic.
Go.
Bryson Tilley
Go.
in the 24. And the 058 is Miles Graham. So enjoy the show here as we get started.
I'm seeing you back here. Come on, you know we got to do it together.
Front two drivers shuffled to the back as we get started here. Got a 30-lap main event to run here. Out front now is going to be Brent Grandpa Thompson, and it looks like Gibb in the 03 will take the green flag first. So let's go racing out here at Lanier. 30-lap main event in the micro or mini stock cars in the dirt series here. West Coast Dirt Series, West Coast Dirt Tour. Hopefully we'll be able to put on the shows for them from beginning to end, but this is the first race. You got 3 of them to do. Mini stock cars, and then we're going to jump into the big stock cars, and then we'll jump right into the UMPs out here. Here they are. We're away in racing into turn number 1 and 2. Going into 3 and 4.
That one's on me.
A little bit of pushing and shoving in the back. May have had a caution already.
Did not go, so I just failed.
All right, let's find the caution real quick here.
It's all good. Who's the 58?
All right, we're back on the replay camera here, fixing to go into super slow motion. We got the 21 WRX on our camera. That's that black car in the back right there. The 24 in front. is, I believe that is, Bryson Tilley in the 24. So let's go into super slow motion and kind of watch this one as WRX in the 21 dives it in deep into the corner and doesn't quite have enough room to stick it in there low like that, as 24 had already filled the hole down there on the bottom, Bryson Tilley. So looks like this caution is going to be on WRX as he gets into Bryson Tilley down on the, Bryson Tilley down the bottom in the 21. And around they go, smashed into the wall there. So that's going to bring out the first caution, and that one's going to be on.
I'll take it away. I'm already at the back.
As he takes the blame.
The guy in front of me did not go, so I just failed. It's all good. Who's the 58? You said you need black clear? Yeah, the 58 just did not go on the start.
What were you thinking? What was the plan? When you dove into the corner,
everyone be clean and tighten up here.
Now the pace car is out. Everybody is slowing. Can't seem to finish a race. Tempers are hot and showing. You know what you did was bad. It may have cost Grandpa the win. Now get in the pits to get it fixed and never let it happen again. Now the pace car is out. Everybody is slowing. Can't seem to finish a race. Tempers are hot and showing.
All right, pace car's off. We're about to go, about to come off. We're going to go racing one more time out here with lap number 2. We got one lap in before we had a crash there. 03 Gibb out front, and Brent Thompson, the grandpa, on the outside there in the TVR-Esports car. As we get started here, they're on the gas pedal on the way and running. A little bit of a wiggle there by the 88 in the back there as he got it loose to get on the gas pedal. Ooh, 72 got into the back of the 88, and around they go. Let's take another quick look at that real quick here. See what happened. All right, we're back with the super slow motion camera, and we got the number 32. That would be Ginger. It says 72 on the car. That is Ginger there in the 72 pink and black car down on the inside. I believe that's who I got the camera on. Maybe. Maybe. 88 though. That is Brendan Hamilton, and I believe that may be supposed to be the 49. Of Tony Graham is who that is in that 72 right there. Just got into the back of the 88, Brendan Ribble Hamilton, and sent him around, as you can see in the replay there. We'll go back into real speed. Brendan digs down deep in the bottom of the corner, and Tony Graham just gets into his backside and spins him around, and then loses the, oh, not Tony Graham, who was that? Let me go find out who that was. I'm sitting here saying the wrong name the whole time. Well, now I can't find him on the track. That 72 car. It is Ginger. It's the 32, not 72. That should be the 32 on that car. So this caution is going to be on Ginger as they slow him down one more time with a big old crash.
It's not moving. I have another black flag. I ain't letting none of you buy it. Pass y'all fair and square.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you maybe knew
that was me, but I would try to give it a thought back. I just don't know the control for it. Does anyone know what that control is?
So why go 3 wide into turn 1? Then run out of skill. Now we're all done.
All right, let's try this again. Lap number 3 coming up. 28 laps left to go. 03 down on the inside has the lead. Gibb Grandpa Thompson on the outside still has the outside row in the number 45 TVR-Esports car. Around the corner they go, almost 5 wide there as they come around the corner. Definitely 3 wide coming out of the corner as the 49 gets caught in the middle. Out on the outside, that for sale car, more WRX getting into everybody out there, bumping and grinding. Here he comes down the inside, gets into the 49 again. Through the corner they go. A lot of rough driving out there with these cars. Oh my goodness. This time they've involved several cars. There's going to be a crash. That's going to bring out the yellow. Let's take another quick look at that one. That was a bad one. All right, we're back here with a slow motion cam, and we got the camera focused on the WRX car, number 21, as that for sale car comes to the corner there. I'll tell you what, he keeps roughing it up like this, and it won't be for sale long. Nobody will want a car that's all beat up with no fenders on it. Around the corner they come, and as you can see, he gets trying to get on the brake. He's thinking about doing the over-under. Definitely gets a low spot, but then never really pulls it down and drives right into the front tire of the 49 car, causing the 45 to hit him down on the inside, and he hits the 17, and 45 climbs up on top of the 17 car, and of course then that just causes a domino effect after that. So this caution is definitely going to be on WRX, as he just drove that thing like he was stole it and the police was after him here in lap number 4.
Buddy, 49.
Now the caution is out, and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed, and the offender is lying. Here comes the goat, with an end of line. The penalties are coming, there might be a fight. Race hard, race clean, use respect and be nice. I'll see you at the finish line, get a win in life.
Real quick, thought I saw something as a broadcaster that might want to get taken a look at as the WRX car comes around the corner. This is under caution before the restart of the race, I believe, and down around the corner he comes and catches the back of the 49 there. I don't know if that was just an accident, but Tony Graham around the 49, and yeah, this was under caution. We'll be right back with the racing action. All right, we're traveling down the backstretch. Pace truck is coming off this time by. We are coming up on lap number 5. 26 laps left to run. These guys are having an awful hard time getting some clean laps out here, as the number 10 Colt Race is out front, going to lead them into lap number 5 here. 88 on the outside, 37 on the inside. Natick. Oh no, they got together just a little bit going into the corner there. Oh no, we've got another big crash back here. We've just got crashes after crashes. Started way back here. We'll go in slow motion here as they come around the corner. We'll be involving the 49 of Tony Graham, the 49 of Tony Graham, the Ginger, the 32, and down the inside WRX, the 21, as they all just kind of come together in the corner, not giving anybody any room or respect at all, and just kind of wrecked each other through the corner there, and then of course collect the TVR car in the process. Grandpa had nowhere to go on the outside as they gathered them up in the corner. If they're coming out of the corner, just running into everybody. It's just like a wreck fest out there. Just doing it again. They just I don't know. You make the call in the comments down below. But there is another caution out right there, as we've done it again. So caution flag is out and flying, and we're gonna have to line them back up and try to restart the field again out here at West Coast Dirt Tour with the TVR-Esports channel. Leave a comment. Who's the menace out there on the track today? Let me know.
What were you thinking? What was the plan? When you dove into the corner much deeper than you can. Now the pace car is out, everybody is slowing. Can't seem to finish a race, tempers are hot and showing. You know what you did was bad, it may have cost
pace cars off one more time. We're going to try it again. Let's see if they can keep it clean. Cole Race out front, the number 10, into turns 1 and 2. 3 wide already into the turns 1 and 2 as, oh my goodness, the WRX car gets into the back of the 88 and turns him around in a circle. Don't know if that's bringing out the caution or not, but you saw it right there live on camera as the WRX car, 21, gets into the back of the 88 and turns him around. 17 now down the inside trying to battle for a spot. Gets it out wide. Gets into the 37 a little bit. Now WRX trying to track down Grandpa in the 45. Grandpa tried to get around Manic. Manic in the 19 on the outside. Grandpa on the inside. Oh my goodness, WRX into Manic. The 19 on the outside just came off the corner and might have done some damage to that car now. 21 definitely slow on the racetrack down the bottom of the track. Yeah, he's got a wheel wobble. Definitely got a wheel wobble. That's probably going to bring out a caution with the slow vehicle out on the track. Yeah, there's the caution with let's see, still 22 laps left to run. All right, here's the slow-mo cam as WRX comes around the bottom of the corner of the 21. Way up on the outside in the soft stuff is let's see who that is. It's Manic, I believe is who that is. Yeah, Manic is out there at the outside of the 19, and they get together as he comes off the corner and just gets out there. They just come together, and it brings him back down. And I mean, he caught that concrete wall. He caught the tires. That's what happened. He caught that blue barrel right there, little bit, and tires down there on the inside of the track, and that just tore the front tire off that car. So that's going to cause the caution to come out here one more time. Still 22 laps left to run, so stay with us. Leave a comment down below. Can they clean it up? Can they run 22 green out here at dirt in the mini stock cars with the West Coast Dirt Tour? Race number 1 of the very first broadcast we've had with them out here at TVR-Esports channel. So let's hope it gets a little better here. A lot of excitement for the fans.
Drinking some of that 10 grand brewing that we brought for the race tonight.
Comment by Cole.
Yeah, right I am.
Apparently Maniac's drinking.
I can tell you are Maniac. Jesus Christ, car low, man.
And we'll be right back to the racing.
The gram
action.
heavies really work, huh?
Well, you may have run
37, you have to be on the outside. It's double file.
You may have made a mistake.
All right, let's see if they can do it. 22 laps to run here. West Coast Dirt Tour. Mini stocks. So far, it has been just bumper cars everywhere on the track. Let's see if they manage to work out any cobwebs at all. And sure enough, WRX is involved again with the 24. Let's take a look at it. All right, we're back at the slow motion cam here. WRX down the inside, the 21. On his outside, that's 24, Bryson Tilley. He actually makes the pass, has a good grip down the inside. As they come out of the corner, you can see the back end of Tilley's car stepping out just a little bit, and it's bringing him down, pulling him down the track a little bit, and they just got together coming out of the corner. So that one's probably going to be on the 24 as Bryson Tilley just comes around the corner, and once he lost the position, he just needed to back out and go wide a little bit. Instead, he kind of hung on to the inside there and brought into the back end of WRX. So this one's going to be on the 24, I believe, Bryson Tilley, as we have 21 laps left to run here. They are struggling here at West Coast Dirt Tour to get these mini stock cars around this racetrack without too much of a hassle. Let's take another quick break, and we'll be right back with the racing action.
That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning left.
Guy.
So why go free wide into turn 1 Caution is out, and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed, and the offender.
Another chance here for West Coast Dirt Tour. Down on the inside, the number 10, Colt Race has the lead. Ginger on the outside. Grandpa Thompson on the inside in the second row gets the advantage, takes advantage of Ginger down on the inside and makes the pass. Here comes the crowd, though, in the back. We'll keep a watch on these guys as they just cannot keep their cars off of one another. 88 and looked like Maniac got together there. Comes to the car. Oh, no, 88 just came straight up the hill. Let's back that up and see what happened there to the 88. All right, we got the super slow motion camera here. We're on 88, Brendan Ribble Hamilton coming through the corner. It looks okay here. Everything seems fine as he comes through the corner. And he may have been trying to miss the back of the 37 and letting the car kind of float out wide a little bit. But then right here, that car just stops turning. He is not turning that car. That car is going straight. It is not going to make the corner. And by then, the car behind him, Maniac, had already come around the corner on the outside. So you kind of saw how it happened there. This one's going to be on the 88. Once you commit down there like that, you got to hold the corner. So caution now on lap number 10 is going to be on the number 88, Brendan Ribble Hamilton.
Here comes the goat, oh, with an end of line. The penalties are coming, there might be a fight. Race hard, race clean, use respect and be nice. I'll see you at the finish line, get a win in life. Max out the force feedback, excitement rising in your brain. Getting ready to put it on the edge, hoping you can hold your lane. As the field rounds
Single file.
and is heading for the start. You can feel the adrenaline revving up in your excited sim. Racing hard, hit the apex, keep it tight.
All right, let's try it again. They are single file this time in the restart. Number 10, Cole Race has the lead. Grandpa Thompson on his backside. Let's see if they can do it in a single file. Nope, they are already too wide going into turn 1. Down on the inside, 17 on the outside, the 03. And oh my goodness, they almost came together coming out of that corner. Here they come again. 37 down low, 17 going wide. Got right on his bumper there. These guys are just trying to wreck these things. 3 wide, 88 trying the inside, down the 17. 17 holds the position, floated out wide. 03 on the outside, trying to carry some speed. Up front, Cole Ray starting to run away from the field. Grandpa Thompson on his backside. We've had an accident. Got a little bit of an issue. Don't know if the caution came out for that or not. 17 and 88 got into each other. No caution. We'll take a quick look at it real quick and pause the action. Here's a quick look at what happened between these two cars. 17 definitely got the back end stepping out wide as he came around the corner and sliding it hard. 88 down the inside. Nothing the 88 could do. He was in his line, and 17 just definitely had the back end step out. So that little accident's going to be on 17. Looks like 24 lost it trying to keep from hitting the accident. And but no caution. He just gets it pulled down into pit row as we continue the race out here at lap number 14 with 16 laps left to run. We've almost made it to halfway, friends and family and fans out there watching, subscribers and everybody leaving comments. Be sure to do all that good stuff. Right now, Cole Race, Brent Thompson, and Ginger out front leading the race 1, 2, and 3. Ginger trying hard to catch Grandpa. Grandpa on the TVR-Esports car trying to defend the position around the top, trying to carry some speed. Down the straight they come. Did Ginger make the pass? Grandpa still hanging on to the outside as they come around. Oh, he got into his bumper just a little bit there. Managed to get off of it and get back to the outside again and make a run on the outside. Here they come on the inside. Ginger challenging on the inside, trying to find some grip. Grandpa on the outside, trying to find some speed. Everybody else trying to catch the field as the leader pulls away. Colt Race with a 1.6 second lead over the field now. Grandpa and Ginger going at it nose to tail. Grandpa tries the over-under and Ginger gets on the brake. Doesn't quite make it. Sends Grandpa up into the tires. Oh no, Grandpa's up into the tires of the outside wall, and that's going to bring out the caution. Let's take a quick look at that and see how it kind of developed there. That was a pretty... All right, we're here for the slow motion cam as we come out of the corner. 72 is going out a little bit wide there and may just touch the back end of the 45. Going into the corner, forces the 45 out wide and gets his back end out a little bit into the slick stuff there. And as they come down into the corner, yep, the back end just checks the 45's front end and pushes him into the outside of the lane. And of course, at that point, the 45 has completely lost grip and the momentum is going to send him out into the tires. 45 gets a little bit low and gets checked by Ginger, the 32. It might be over for Grandpa.
Push the limit, chase the light. Wheel in hand, we fly tonight. Sim racing dreams in overdrive. Floor it down the straightaway. Hold the line and watch us play. Feel the rush, get in line. Sim racing dreams in overdrive. We're halfway there and it's time to pit. Got to get it down and keep it off the wall. Rolling the right lane as fast as they allow. Hard on the brakes, sliding to the stall. Got to get away without the tire spin. One bad stop could cost you the win. Time to turn it up, back on the pace. Nothing left to do but go win the race. Hit the apex, keep it tight. Push the limit, chase the light. Wheel in hand, we fly tonight. Sim racing dreams in overdrive. Floor it down the straightaway. Hold the line and watch us play. Feel the rush, get in line. Sim racing dreams in overdrive.
All right, we're ready to go racing here. Colt Race out front gets a good jump on the field as he takes off. And now behind him, 32 Ginger takes over second place. And 03 Gibb is in a battle with the 37 of Nenick as they try to fight for third right now. Nenick in fourth, trying to get Gibb, as Gibb is currently in third place spot. 11 laps left to run here. 45 Grandpa all the way back in, let's see, where's he at? All the way back in sixth place now. As he does battle with the 24, Bryson Tilley. Bryson Tilley, couple laps down at the moment, so he is a lap car. Grandpa manages to make the pass down on the inside. Tilley, oh my goodness, Tilley overextended the back end and got the front corner into the inside wall. Managed to back it up, no caution. Back it up and get it off the wall and keep running as the leader comes around the corner, Colt Race. Colt Race now under pressure by Ginger. Ginger in the 32. Oh, did I see a caution light? No, Ginger in the 32 pushing hard, trying to get ahead of him here as they come to start-finish line. 8 laps left to run. Third place still under contention. 03 on the outside, 37 on the inside. Gets into the wall a little bit. Lou gives Brendan the opportunity to pass him, and Brendan instead bumps into his rear end instead of making the pass. He could have made a small adjustment right there and made the pass on 37, but instead, oh no, they're going to get together. Oh no, 37 come around and 45 had nowhere to go. Got into his front end there. Is that going to bring out a caution? Caution is not coming out. We are still racing. There's the caution. There's the caution. We'll take another quick look at that as it brings out the caution. All right, we're here with the slow motion cam. It started right here as Brendan Herbal Hamilton and the 37 Nanick go into the corner together. Brendan tries to pinch him down, tries to squeeze him in the corner there, and Nanick just holds onto his line and just gets into the back of him. 88 just didn't give him enough room going through the corner. and gets into him there. And then the 45 just nowhere to go. Was not expecting the 37 to be stopped when they came around the corner, and nose dives right into him there. So that's probably going to be on the 88 as they came around the corner. I don't think we had mirrors in these cars, so he may not even know he was there, to be honest with you. So it may be on the 37 for not paying attention to the front of his car, because I think the mirrors were turned off in these cars. But anyway, another caution here with just 6 laps left to run. 24 laps done here with West Coast Dirt Tour. I'm Grandpa Thompson with the TVR-Esports channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, that like button if you haven't already. It always helps with the algorithm and helps to push our channel up to the top of the list and keep everything going for all these drivers out here, because we do it for donations. We don't charge out here. So if you do want to make a donation, you see that Cash App $ TVR-Esports up there. Just go to Cash App and buy us a cup of coffee. Buy old Grandpa a cup of coffee there, and help us keep this thing going, as we have several leagues that run here on the TVR-Esports channel, and we would like to keep it going for everybody if possible, and keep the entertainment going for you sport fans out there that watch the esports out here in e-racing. So thanks for watching, and leave a comment down below. We're about to go racing. 6 to go here as they go green, and we're going to see if they can finish it off before they wreck it another time here out at West Coast Dirt Tour. Pace car is off, and we're away in racing. Colt Race out front. Still has Ginger and Gibb trying to chase him down, but now they've got the 88. Brendan Ribble Hamilton starting to creep up towards the front. Oh, he's on the inside. Oh, he got on the inside of the 8. 03. Oh, no, they got together. Straightened each other out. They managed to straighten each other out. I don't think they took much damage. Just slowed down the 03 a little bit, and then the number 17 or 37 is going to drive the 88 all the way around the corner. Let's take a quick look at that. Let's take a look at this this first little accident here, as the 88 drives down in the bottom of the corner here and tries to get under the 03. Kind of the same thing that happened earlier. The 03 doesn't have a mirror, I don't think. So in slow motion, you kind of see it happens. Brendan comes down. 03 steps the back end out, trying to slide the corner. 88 tries to put his nose in. Maybe where it don't belong, but he definitely had his door. I mean, he had him all the way up to the door. But then right here, you can see Brendan kind of straighten him out and get him straightened back out. And the 03 managed to collect his car. 45 was on the brakes back there trying to stay out of his back end as they came around the corner. And they managed to work it out, and he kept it straight. 45 stayed out of his bumper, and they came up through here. But here's the next accident. Here's where the caution came out. 37 has got to run here on the 88. It's going to try to do an over-under, but 88 has the bottom line. There's nowhere for the 37 to go, and he literally gets into the back of the 88 and just drives him around that corner and spins him. So this caution is going to be on Nanek as he turns the 88 coming around the corner.
What were you thinking? What was the plan? When you dove into the corner much deeper than you can. Now the pace car is out. Everybody is slowing. Can't seem to finish a race. Tempers are hot and showing. You know what you did was bad. It may have cost Grandpa the win. Now get in the pits to get it fixed and never let it happen again. Now the pace car is out. Everybody is slowing. Can't seem to finish a race. Tempers are hot and showing.
Lights are off on the pace car. They're going to try to finish this race off. 34 minutes it's taken them to run this 30-lap race here, where the laps are technically just a few seconds long. So they have stretched this one out twice as long as it should have been out here at the West Coast race in the inaugural race. So here goes Colt Race. He's out front. Gets another big jump on the field. This time Ginger is slow on the gas pedal to get started. 37 down the inside. 88 trying to carry speed on the outside. 03 is going to get the back of him. Sure enough, 03 got the back of 37. I saw it coming. I saw that coming. The caution is out already. We're not going to make the end of this race. All right, we got the slow motion camera on. We are riding with 03 Gibb as he is in the back of the 17, right behind the number 17. He gets a little bite right here on the bottom of the corner, but there is just nowhere to go with that race car. He can't make the pass here without, holding it lower, and 37 is coming. There's just nowhere to go. He gets into the back of 37. At that point, it's just on the 03, I think. In my humble opinion as a broadcaster, now you can say I'm wrong in the comments down there and say I'm just crazy and don't know what I'm talking about because I'm a broadcaster. But, hey, I think 03 could have got on the brake just a little bit, especially knowing that the guy in front of you doesn't have a rear view mirror. So we've got a caution again here with 3 laps left to run. We're going to line him back up, and Colt Race is going to have the lead one more time out here at the West Coast Dirt Tour, race number 1, broadcast number 1 on the TVR-Esports channel.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new.
3 cars in the pits, Grandpa and Maniac and Miles Graham are going to finish this one in the pits. Lights are off on the pace car. We're single file restart. Colt Race has the lead and on the gas pedal first just as the pace car pulls off. 88, Brendan Ribble Hamilton got a good jump there at the start, managed to get to the outside, but Ginger carried some good speed down the bottom in that corner and managed to hang on to second. 37 trying to take a position from the 17 here right at the end of the race with just 2 laps left to run as they come across the line here. Way to the outside is the 03, up into the wall just a little bit. Don't think they're going to be able to catch Colt out here. Colt is running away with it with a half a second lead over second place right now. Brendan Ribble Hamilton in third, and Ginger is the meat in the sandwich right now in second, holding on to that second place. Oh, we've got a wreck. We got a wreck right there. 17 around. We'll take. All right, we're back with the slow motion cam real quick to take a quick look at what happened to the 17 as he came around the corner. I don't know if he got help or if he just self-spun. Ooh, he may have been trying to avoid the 37. Oh, he definitely got some help. Definitely got some help. 37, Nenick on the outside, got into the 17, Chris Johnson down the inside and turned him down to the inside wall. And we were headed for the finish at this point. Lap number 30 here as they are coming to the finish line with Colt Race out front. As he crosses the finish line in first place, Colt Race takes home the win. Ginger in the 32 going to take home second. Excuse me. In the 88 is Brendan Ribble Hamilton taking home third place. Fourth and fifth going to Nenick and Gibbs respectively. I believe we did some interviews at the end of this one. We'll see if we can get him on the track mic here real quick. We'll be right back with you. All right, drivers, welcome to the finish line here at the dirt race in the mini stock cars. Brendan Ribble Hamilton, the 88, took home third place. Brendan, can you hear me on the track mic?
Yes, I can.
All right, took third place. There are a lot of cautions out there. Tell us about the drive to a third place finish.
It was rough. try to work my way up. Just getting turned every time. There's nothing I could do. A lot of wrecks. Try to avoid it. Some I got into it. It's like, yeah, I'm trying these things out today, and it was all right, but it was a rough race. So.
Hey, minis in the stock on dirt can always be a little bit rough. But, yeah, you did a good job out there. You managed to hang on to third place, though. Outstanding job. Anybody you want to say hello to before we get off the track?
Not really. I just appreciate for them to bringing me in and letting me race with them. I kind of had fun out here.
Well, congratulations on that third place finish. It was a lot of fun. Next up was second place, number 32, Ginger. Ginger, you got your mic on?
Yes, sir. You got me.
All right. Took home second place today out here. It was a hard-fought second. Tell us a little bit about your race.
Started, I believe, 5th. And, I mean, we had a good run from there. But, yeah, I mean, we got in a couple accidents. Had to go to the tail. Had to go get some damage fixed up, but you know what? We drove it back up to the front. We kept it there.
Yeah, I think the drivers had 3 quick fixes throughout the race. How many of those did you have to use?
I only had to use one, thankfully.
Keeping it clean paid off for you. Anybody out there you want to say hello to before we get off track?
J-Dub Graphic Designs here, West Coast Motorsports, DLS Racing, West Coast Dirt Tour. I'm the owner of it. Think this is a good night for our season opener, so we'll see how it goes for the next 2 classes.
Well, congratulations on that second place finish out there. Number 10, Colt Race, fitting name there for the first place finish out there. Colt, you got yours on?
Yes, I do. How are you?
Doing good, Colt. Ready to put this broadcast up and let all the fans enjoy the watch there. How did the race go for you? And tell us a little bit about taking home that first place finish tonight.
It went pretty good. We won our heat. Started second. Decided to start from the rear. Try to get that hard charter position. Dodged quite a few wrecks in the beginning. Luckily, I didn't have to go into the pits at all. And all in all, it was all right.
It was a good race. It was rough out there for a little bit. A lot of cautions, but everybody made it to the finish, and you guys managed to pull off the first place finish out there. So nice job for number 10. Anybody you want to say hello to before we get off track?
Yeah, I just want to shout out Fitman 41, Tim Graham, my teammate who didn't make it tonight. I'm repping his brewing company, also my new company, Colt Legal Company, as well as FX Drivers Automotive. And shout out to the new league here. It's just going to be fun this year. Thank you.
Outstanding. Those are your winners here tonight at the dirt track. We'll see you next time. Have a good win. Get a win in life. See you at the finish line. Thanks, everybody, for joining us out here at the TVR-Esports channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let us know you've been here. Let us know who had the coolest car out there on the track. Who caused the most damage out there? Who was the safest driver? Anything. Just let us know what you think about this race. We'll be back with you with the street stock races right here at Lanier Speedway with the West Coast Dirt Tour.